I just feel like no one, like halos lahat, or they almost, okay, in English, almost everyone that I meet, like even my friends or like family, like people I see, they just don't understand what's going on in my head. I mean, that's true. I mean, like, you will never actually understand what's going on in another person's head. But, like, in the context of someone who has mental illness, it makes me feel like I am an alien. Like, it genuinely makes me feel like I'm an alien. That's like my main point. Like, it's like, it's like this paradox, or like way of thinking that's like, it's like, do I not think the same way as them? Or like, do I not think the same way as me? Like, oh my god, like, I mean, because like, okay, the main thing I struggle with is like, I have these like episodes where like I overthink or like spiral over something, okay? And obviously this is an effect of like dealing with the stress of school, okay? Like, I mean, yeah, but like, I just go, because the thing is like, I go home and then I like overthink about certain things. So like, sometimes I distract myself, or like, actually I'm doing much better. Like, I'm not like rotting anymore. It's like, it's more of like I'm living with it actually, which is like very good and very thankful about it. And it still makes me want to cry every single time I think about it. But like, I don't want to have to deal with this like all the time, because my thinking is like while I'm experiencing this, other people are literally just doing what they want right now. Like other people are literally just like living, like they're just doing what they want without worrying, without like feeling sad, without feeling empty. And the one thing that's like making me go crazy looking right now is how I constantly have these thoughts about like, what is the meaning of life? I mean, like, okay, like, I guess it's kind of okay to have those thoughts because like I'm growing, but like, it's in a sad way. Like, it's in a way that like you don't. It's in a way that like, okay, I don't completely believe this. Okay, I am going to accept that depression is like making me somehow believe it, which is like bad. But like, it's making it. The constant questions are like, do I even matter? Like, literally imagine having to, it's funny even saying this, but like imagine like almost every single second of you living, it's just something that's telling you like, do you even matter? Like, what the, like, hello, I'm just living my life, and then you just have to say stuff like that, like, bro. And then the thought of like, okay, I'm going through this, right? The thought of like other people are just living their life right now, like they're just socializing normally, they're just like acting the way that they want to in like their own way without having those thoughts. Like, can I just stop being an alien right now? Like, girl, it's not, it's like, it's funny in the way that like I am saying this, but like, okay, but like inherently, or like obviously it isn't actually like funny, like, bro, it's not even, like, hello, bro. Because like my thinking again that I still like think about is like, I see depression as like something separate from, okay, obviously I see it as something that has developed. I mean, okay, I'm gonna accept that like there's definitely some biological, like there is obviously a biological cause, because I have dealt with this for like my whole life. I mean, I can see the patterns for when I was still young, okay? But like obviously other like risk factors or like influences also like actually developed it, okay? But like, okay, my train of thought just like went away, but like, girl, I'm sorry, but like, to people who do not have mental illness, like what, I just want to know how it feels like. I mean, because okay, this is like honestly a whole new like depression like theme for me right now, because I've never actually experienced like having to live through like this period. Because I think, or maybe it's just like I experienced it before, but but my response to it was different. But like now, my response to it being like, I'm just gonna have to live with it. I mean, in a way that like I'm still gonna try to like persevere, but like right now I'm trying to live with it and like go through like those normal things in my life, because I wasn't able to do that like before, and I'm like again very thankful for it. But like doing that now, it just feels so weird. Like I feel like an alien, because like there's no way. I mean, I know to myself, okay, that most people do not think this way. Like they do not have to go through again like so many questions in their head, like does this even matter? Like girl, like for example, like I'm just in class and I'm just like listening, and then my thoughts are like, you do not have an my thoughts are like, you do not have an inherent worth as a person. Like that is genuinely, it's like funny looking at it, looking back at it, but like at the moment I just felt like an alien. Like girl, I just want to enjoy my life. Oh my god, like I just want to enjoy my life, but like this bitch has to like umiepal pa siya, like pumapasok pa siya sa like equation of my life. Like girl, chill. Like I just want to tell the question, like, because I see it as like a separate being. Like chill, bro. Legit, like you have to chill. I don't know, because I genuinely have never encountered someone in my life who has like depression, but I really want to talk to someone who has depression, because like I feel like an alien here. Like I genuinely feel like an alien. Like girl, I mean, bro, just imagine like having to go to something and like no one having this similar experience as you. Who will I like share my thoughts with? Because like I deal with this like every single second now. And it's like, I mean, it's intensifying. It's like it's becoming more intense because of the current events that are happening in my life. Like stressful, also exciting, like new things I'm learning, but like girl, that's like my main, genuinely that's like my main problem. Like those thoughts, like girl, just chill out. Oh my god, like chill. And then at the same time, it's so complex because it's genuinely so complex, because like there are times when I'm like I actually feel excited, like I feel very, and it's not even just happiness, it's like I feel more content essentially, but there's like still another side that's like for example, this is like me being content, and then the other side is like you do not have an inherent worth, and you're like bro. But like yeah, there are like times when I question like whether or not do I actually have depression, but like every single time it like intensifies, it just tells me like girl, you do. You just actually have to chill. Like oh my god, if depression was a person, okay, this is like the last thing I want to say. If depression was a person, I would literally just tell them, it's like you just have to chill. Like you do not have to like put yourself in every single like siya yung mema. Oh my god, mema is like the person like they feel like they know everything, like they know every single day. So mema is like mema sabi. So it's like you just want to say stuff because like, you don't have anything else to say, and then like it's more of like it's also because like they don't like they feel like they're like the most important person in the scene. Like oh my god, bro. If depression was a person, like I would literally just DNI them my whole life, like DMO. But at the same time, like everyone, like all my besties out there who has depression, oh my god, like I love you so much, and like let's just keep like genuinely the only thing I can say is like just let's just keep on going. It's genuinely hard to do. It's like it's already hard for me to say because I don't think I can like keep on going in a very consistent way at this point. But genuinely, how I think of it is like I am happy that I am here. Like I reached this point in my life, and honestly, what keeps me going is like obviously the simple things, but then again, it's like um just being in the moment. Like genuinely, the one thing that keeps me like so excited or like genuinely grateful for is like what stimulates me in a good way. Like the biggest example is like walking through a forest trail. Like I don't even have in the Philippines, wala naman pong sa Manila, sa like malamang sa city you can't actually like, or obviously in the city you can't actually like go to a forest trail like every day. But for me, I just look up, like when there's trees, I look up and like when I see like the different shapes of the leaves and like the lights, and then like I smell somehow the air, like the fresh air coming from the trees or whatever. Like for example, kakaulan lang ganun, it just rained. Like that like gives me genuine like comfort. Like that's just amazing for me, like it just gives me genuine comfort. So genuinely, those stuff are the ones that like yung pinanghahawakan ko. Okay, because like, or like in English it's like the best way I can translate it is like the ones that I like attachment. Not really attached, but like these things that I look to for comfort, and it's like hugging something for comfort or something. So that's the best way I can explain it. Because I like when literally every single thought is like, this doesn't even matter. Like you don't even matter. Like those are the thoughts, okay? Like if those are the thoughts that I'm gonna have to go through for like a long period of my life, like I am gonna let myself enjoy the small things. And it's those small things that like really keep me going. It's like that's my mindset, like I'm just gonna keep on holding on to these small things that gives me genuine joy. Okay, like for example, like for me, being with my family, because they show their love to me through like simple acts of service, like that already makes me know that like I matter to them. It's like the best way I can explain this, sorry I keep on yapping, is like enjoying the moment, like living the moment. Okay, living the moment and just like looking around, acting on your impulses or like intuition, something like that. That's what keeps me going for now. And yeah, and I don't know, something I also observe, okay, to end this on like a good note, is like I like to observe stuff. Like I genuinely like watching stuff that's going on in my environment. Even though as an introvert, like socially, like in social situations, I don't like put myself out there as often as other people do. Okay, and then this is also partly because of my like somehow low self-esteem. I still have low self-esteem, okay? Which is also caused by like my depression, but I just like really enjoy like seeing people enjoy their life. Like I don't know, like people just being happy, expressing themselves in a way, something like that. That's what I like enjoy seeing. So yeah, anyways, the main theme is like live in the moment and like enjoy what you think you enjoy, but like in a healthy way. And again, just to enumerate them, the examples would be like literally like observing other people, like observing them in a healthy way and like safe way, obviously. Like for this, like low-key, like okay, for me it's like when I'm just in a classroom, and like because the environment of my class is like pretty welcoming to me, like they're kind, stuff like that. So I enjoy like seeing them interact with each other, so something like that. And then the second one is like nature, literally simple things in nature. Like I like having like the fresh smell, like when it rains, or like looking up and like looking at the trees. Literally, that's just me. Last one is probably like accepting that other people do stuff for me. Like that already makes me know that they do that because they matter. I mean, they think that I matter to them. Even though, again, it's hard for me to accept that. It's hard for me to accept that, and it's hard for me to accept that I do matter. Pretty sad, but like, it's sad, but like, I'm just happy that I know it now, and I know that I matter to other people. It's okay, so like, and I just want to say to like everyone that like, you matter to me. That's all I can say, like, you matter to me.